Okay. Are we live? I think we're live. Hello. Hello there. We are live for a surprise impromptu live stream because I thought, why the hell not? So, hello everyone. How is everyone once they've joined the stream? Like, nobody saw this coming, so, like, everyone's gonna be, like, snoozing. Nah. Hey, George. Hey, Salix? I don't know. I am gonna mute that. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kelly's like, wait, what? Hey, Sherlyn. Hey, Sexy. Are you talking about the doctors up there? Or I'm kidding. Yes, Penny is back. Hello, Lucy. How am I? I'm doing great. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing this fine evening? Decided I'd do a live stream because, yeah, I don't see the harm in doing that. Does anyone else? Yes. Okay, I'll just turn this down. There we go. Someone over... Yeah. Where is Vettel? I don't know. Probably, 5th? 6th? That'll probably, be the case. Just fine. Glad to see you're well, Liam. Thank you, Mr. Syke. Yes, I'm doing absolutely fine and dandy. The real question is, how are you? I'm pretty good. It's been a pretty solid day, despite the fact that I had a very early appointment regarding my passport, but it went well. Still devastated after yesterday. Yeah, it's a decisive episode, but yeah. I look cold? Do I look cold? I don't know. If it's because I've got the jacket on, it's because I haven't taken it off, because I didn't want to. So glad to catch a live. I can already tell this will be fun. Yeah, this is where the fun begins. I thought, you know what, if I do this every so often, it'd be neat. Because I used to do these weekly, but recent issues last year made me want to stop doing them weekly. So I thought, you know what, I will do this every so often. Why, Mr. Psych? That's the thing, Craig. Like, I'm never cold. So, I'm a human radiator. If you'd see me glaring at the... Well, I wouldn't say glaring. If you see me going on the phone quite some time, I'm talking to my girl. Me too, I'm never cold. Tom, we are blessed. We are blessed. Not over yesterday episode. Yeah. I'm okay with how it proceeded. It could have been a bit better personally, but to that important topic from Doctor Who, I'm okay with it. It could have been worse. It could have been The Rise of Skywalker all over again. Have you been teaching a class today? No? Do I look teacher-esque? Because if so, then that's awesome. No, I have not been teaching a class. I have reacted to the Initiative, episode 7 of season 4 of Buffy. Hi, fan. Hello. Please don't spam because that's not going to be good. I absolutely love your reactions. The Buffy reactions are my favourite. Thank you, Lucy. That means so much to me. I cherish the support so much. How's 2020 been for you so far? It's been a mix. Start of the year was absolutely tragic. I think you guys know why, regarding a couple of my posts in the new year. But recently things have gotten a lot better. This year is already shining a bit more of a light than 2019 was for me personally. So, yeah. Hey, MJ, keep up the work. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. Ferrari is making Liam settle. Yeah, that's going to be like, I'm having this happy spree, and then in 2 weeks' time, I'm just going to be absolutely distraught because of the fact that Ferrari are just absolutely sucking. So, yeah, you and the other Liam are my favorite Buffy reactors. Thank you so much. Liam Duke is an awesome, awesome, amazing individual, and we love Liam Duke. Do you watch any sport? Just the Formula One. Me and Kelly talk about it all the time. So in 2 weeks, I'll be starting spamming Twitter again with, "Oh my God, Ferrari suck." um, hey, hello everyone. This is kind of a refreshing feeling. Um, Snurdly's here. Finally, Marlowe and Hitch. Yeah, I was thinking Hitch isn't. I'm sure I've seen Hitch before, and I think that's because of you. You're such a fan of Hitch, I believe. So yeah, I get to meet Hitch, who's a very intriguing character. Are you ready to admit I was right? Never, never. What's the biggest thing you took away from testing? I think for me personally that Williams seemingly has improved a bit. Mercedes are already world champions, and I think the thing that I'm taking away the most is the fact that Mercedes don't look to be as bulletproof as previous years have indicated with their reliability. So yeah, it's good to see you, my dude. It's great to interact with everyone here. So yeah, season 4 made Liam Caddison cry. Damn it! You will protect Hitch with your life. I'm gonna just deliberately hate Hitch just in spite of Kelly. Nah. Oh, that's good, Tom. It's good that 2020's been absolutely good for you so far. I hope it does continue to be good for the rest of the, I guess, the next 10 months since we've just started March. Casually pretends to know a single thing about F1. Exactly. That's the thing. 99% of the category are going to be like scratching their heads when it comes to me and F1. I forgot what else I was going to say, but oh well. Protect Eri. How did you like the initiative? I really loved it. Riley, interesting. Loved the fact that he absolutely uppercut. I know that's an over exaggeration, but uppercutting Parker is just wholesome. And that twist? Interesting. Hey, Night King! Attack on Titan Ruby, let's do this. Yes. You know what? I want Eri and Kota to meet. I think that would be a very, very interesting. Yeah, I miss Kota so much, but I guess there's no more use for as grim as it sounds. Like there's no more use for him, is there? Since his arc is kind of finished. I love cheese. Yes, cheese. Why Night King? What's going on? What's going on? I just got the reference about the cheese because I just watched the initiative. Come on, Liam. Parker. Not Parker. Riley. With his amazing flirting. But the thing I'll take away from the initiative is Willow and Spike's adorable conversation. Ah. They're like my favorite. In Buffy, they're like the best frenemy pairing. Two kids with horns, and don't underestimate anime reusing characters. Interesting. Interesting. We will see, though, as the kids say. Yeah. I want to see the My Hero Academia movie that's just been released. I can't. I can see it apparently because Brianna and Lauren went to see the new movie, and they are in sync with the manga. And they said it's safe. There's a few references, but it's just that, if anything. Problem is, though, where I live, listings are like very, very scarce, so I'm probably going to have to wait until the DVD comes out. And then I could react to it. Said Willow is upsetting to see that, I know, but I loved the characterization that was utilized. With Sad Willow, because whilst she was still sad, she still helped Riley out. So I thought that was really great stuff. I've not seen the Le Mans 66 movie yet. I'm planning on seeing it with my girlfriend at some point because me and her we have similar interests actually. So yeah. I'm up to episode. I'm still yet to watch episode 5, which I'll probably do so after this stream, Kelly. So, yeah. Ask the important question, Mr. Psych. Can I give a recommendation? It's a short season of a show I think you will love. I can't promise I'll react to it, Lucy, but go ahead. I've not watched Hunter yet, but I know it's something that people might be interested to see. Is that the one that gets... I don't think it is, actually, no. I was thinking, is that the one that Sony controls? Because I think there is a series, and I think that's Demon Slayer. Episode 6 will hurt, yes. My mum told me about episode 6 because she's watching it as well, and she said they focused a lot on Hubert, so... interesting. Yeah, that's a ship I can get behind. Willow, I can comfort you, Spike, or hit you in the... Yes, exactly. I just loved that twist. I just loved that bit. I see Tamura as a lone wolf, to be fair. I mean, with his quirk, when he's a bit older, you just gotta think intimate scenes might not be the best thing for Tamura. Just saying. How did I rate the Sonic movie? I'd say it was an 8 out of 10. I really loved it. Like, I was very... Like, I don't usually let reviews be an influence to my viewing experience, but everyone was like, holy shit, Sonic's good. So I was like, okay, everyone's saying Sonic's good. This is awesomely scary. So I went. It was actually my first our first proper date. Me and my girlfriend. We went and we actually came out smiling about how amazing that film was. So yeah. Yes, Mr. Psych. Exactly. Hey, Liam Duke. How are you doing? It's my turn. It's your turn to invade the live stream. How is the best Liam doing? Oh, I've heard of that, Lucy. Like I said, I can't make any promises, but thanks for the heads up. Favorite episode of Ruby Volume 7. Mine was chapter yeah, I think that's my favorite. That's not just one of the best episodes of Ruby Volume 7, but I think it's one of the best episodes of Ruby in its entirety. Just the fight, everyone came into that episode expecting, okay, well, the fight, Ironwood and Watts and Crow and all that. We were so anticipating for the entirety of that episode to be fights galore, but that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, because we had that Salem confrontation with Ruby, their first like vocal interaction, and Salem shut her shit down. Like, Ruby had a long speech prepared, and then, in a few words, Salem absolutely destroyed her. So, yeah. Yeah, we're getting a Super Mario movie. Oh, we are? Like, is that confirmed? Hopefully it's not as bad as... Yeah. I have... The Transformers thing, Kelly? What's your favorite moment of Buffy season 4 so far? I mean, anytime Parker gets punched, I like that. But I'm not so sure. It's definitely not the whole Wild at Heart episode. um, I don't know. I'd have to say the revelation with Riley and that teacher. I keep forgetting her name. Um, Mrs. Walsh, I think that's it, or whatever. It's not school, but yeah, because that caught me off guard. I didn't expect Riley of like, if anything, to be like an agent. So yeah, Wild at Heart. I know. Yes, we were just talking about how amazing you were, Liam. Thank you, Christine. My girlfriend is just absolutely amazing at the minute. Like we have spent a month together, and she's absolutely shining my world so far. So it's been pretty great to see, great to have someone by my side. Considering 2020 started off rough, this was something that I wanted, like to pursue a relationship, and so far things are hitting off really well. I would love to see Cinder get the oh shit, yeah. Uh, were you pissed of that Captain Jack didn't come back? I mean, Captain Jack technically came back. No, but I was a bit disappointed that Captain Jack didn't come back in the last episode. I have a feeling he's going to come back in the Revolution of the Daleks episode, but I think it would have made more sense considering he knew about the Cybermen, to bring him back in the finale. But yeah. Who's your best girls in the Ruby series? Ruby, um, Yang definitely, and Penny's really awesome as well. Coco, can't forget about her, and Velvet, yeah, I miss them so much. Um, oh, thank you, Isaac. That really does help. Like, especially as someone who isn't really confident with, like, I've improved in terms of speech over the years. It's still a way for me to be fully confident personally, but to hear that I've helped you out has means a lot, Isaac. So thank you very much. Thanks to MJ. Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. She was just talking to me earlier, saying because she knows I'm going away in June, and she's like, "I got a little present for you," and I'm like, "Stop." So yeah. Um, Kimmy is Kimmy is probably eating ice cream. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. I don't want to sound big-headed as well, but I did share a post saying I deserve to be happy. I think after the catastrophe 2019 offered this is certainly a light in the darkness that I've previously had. Hey AJ, how are you doing? Can I buy you a drink? You can do. I would love to spend a couple of hours having a laugh with you. Sounds strange, but I love you with all my heart. Big fan, always have been and always will be. Thank you, Matthew. That means a lot. And we will have that drink. Thank you. That means a lot. I think I missed out on some comments. I'm just scrolling up. No, I don't think I have. Um, hello. My, what is your favorite My Hero Academia episode? Um, I don't know. That's quite a tough one. I would say the stretch of series 3 episode 9 to episode 11 was so intense and had me emotional as hell, and yeah. So I'd probably say that Shoto Todoroki's origin, definitely, and Deku versus Kochan, um episode 23 of season 3, brilliant stuff. I'm not into Dark Souls, sadly. Boo, 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 boo. It's brave doing a YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty daunting, Don, but it I think with me, because this was always a scary prospect when I first started. I think um it slowly became something that I became used to and something that I would slowly become comfortable with. So whilst it can be scary at first, I think you do get adjusted to it. Like we're all different, so it might take people a bit longer, but it can be absolutely scary, especially with um, how the internet can sometimes be a bit vulturous at times. You're going away in June. Where to? I'm going to Florida with a couple of my D&D friends. We are going there in June. We've been planning this for quite some time now, and I'm really excited because a few of them I'm going to see for the first time. A few of them I've already seen before, but seeing being like all of us being in one area is going to be an app. It's going to shatter the world. Um, I am fantastic on this cloudy Oregon day, and I hear you're doing well. Congrats on the happy coupling. Thank you, AJ. Yes, it's been a gentler month, I guess, for me, and my girlfriend has helped me with that, and she means absolutely the world to me. So yeah. Um, I actually have not seen the new Jumanji movie that's come out, Charlotte. So this will be a first time. Oh yeah, the Twice episode was very emotional as well. Do you agree that the last Doctor Who episode we got is going to end up as Doctor Who's Last Jedi? I don't think so, because there clearly wasn't an with the new trilogy. Nobody had a freaking clue what was going on behind the scenes. JJ had no idea what was going on, and his creative differences with Ryan Johnson created this mess that we got in the sequel trilogy. With with the Timeless Children, I think Chibnall's always had an idea, and he's helped brush up a few areas in terms of canon, as well as helped add the mystique, in my opinion, to the question Doctor Who again. So, in terms of fan reception, yes, because it might be The Last Jedi, um, because there's already been fans who are not really comfortable about this change, which is understandable. But in terms of the narrative and all that jazz, no, I don't think it's going to be The Last Jedi. So yeah, I can't think of any questions or anything to say. That's fine, Ward. Enjoy Florida. It's that's such an exciting trip. It's also my first time outside the UK as well, so it's going to feel like a whole new planet, which I'm really looking forward to. Uh, was was you a fan of Game of Thrones? Thought of the on the finale episode, the final season broke me. Final episode was a bit. The final season was a bit weak, but I thought the final episode was, in short, the best of a bad situation. So yeah, I just rewatched Love and Monsters. Good stuff. Best episode. I don't. I mean, it's kind of like Buffy in a sense. There are bad episodes that are not bad. Bad. It's just not, I guess, as good as um the rest of the episodes, and there's such a difference to, I guess, mediocre episodes and episodes like Love and Monsters. Bad eggs be a bad, yeah. But they still have their enjoyable moments. Have you seen the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? I have not. I don't think I have. Um, Wait, you've never left the UK? No, I've never been abroad. I've never been to another country for a holiday. The furthest I've gone was London with Torchwood Boy for RTX London. Um, and that's all going to change in June, so yeah. I would love that, Sherlin. They it's foreshadowing, Liam. I said this. I think I said this to Sherlin. I think them putting that in the title is kind of like an indication. Like the writers know, okay, we tried our best, but it's not working. So yeah. At least the season of Doctor Who wasn't boring. No, definitely not. It was, and I said this in my reaction, a humongous step up to Series 11. Um, and, like, even before the episode, I had a feeling this episode was never going to reach the levels of the whatever the finale was called, the Battle of Ranskoll, whatever. So yeah, I had a feeling it was never going to reach those levels, but Series 12 was definitely a major step up. And it felt like the Doctor Who that I loved. And it's not like it's, the second worst series of New Who. I've still yet to rank it, but it's definitely not as bad. The Bad Tire. Yes, there we go. Liam Duke. Always a delight. Shut up, I'm late, don't judge me. No, we're only 25 minutes into the stream, so it's all good. Would you like other anime suggestions? Kelly's on top of that, Mr. Sykes, so I have a few in the pipeline, but I'll see what I'm doing once I'm done with My Hero Academia, so yeah. Well, the Slovene were like all bollocks before they got blown up in the Downing Street episode. Be a Bad is one of my top favorite episodes. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. It just felt like lacking for me personally, but there were still some fun moments. Have you done collaborations with other members of the Ruby community? I've done a couple of podcasts with SheNoob and Portal64. For Ruby specifically, I don't think I've done any collaborations with anyone else. Is this season 4 of My Hero Academia, Mr. Psych? Because if so, I would say the whole Mirio... no, not the Mirio and Overhaul thing. That's probably my second favourite bit of My Hero Academia Season 4. But the Infinite 100% episode, especially where he does actually go Infinite 100%. Such scenes. Turn Left was absolutely awesome. We're going to Disney World, Sherlyn. Woo! I don't know if I'll have time to react to that. To the Super Mario Bros. Super Show intro or the intro. I probably don't want to risk it because you can get like blocked for reacting to an intro, for example. So I try to minimize like any reaction that spills into the intro as much as possible, just in case. Yeah, Cave Woman Buffy was amazing. That was a plus. Hey, Adam. I'm trying to think of new animes for Liam to react to. There's quite a few. The Promised Neverland, I think it's called. I know Brianna wants me to react to that, so and it's pretty short as well, so I'm probably going to react to that. No One Piece. It depends how long One Piece is and how safe it is as well in terms of like copyright. Well, I am going to react to The Mandalorian, Adam, after I finish with Dollhouse, recording-wise. So be on the lookout. It's going to be in a few weeks anyways, The Mandalorian. So be on the lookout, because the Mandalorian will definitely be reacted to. That's a wild coincidence, George. Oh, One Piece has 300 episodes. Whew. Yeah, good luck with that, Liam. One Punch Man is great, but I know that's plagued with copyright issues as well. So yeah. That's the thing with anime. Like, it's difficult to um, identify what is safe and what isn't. Like, even My Hero Academia these days is not safe. But I made it so far into My Hero Academia that it would be a shame, especially in season 4, to stop right there and then. So yeah. What, 900 episodes? Oh yeah, awesome. Yes, this is a surprise. Okay, hello, Sestra. How are you doing? It's an incredible trip. You're gonna have a great time. The YouTube channel, DFG Guide, helped me prepared. I recommend checking out. Awesome. Um, yeah, like we're not gonna be at Disney World for the duration of our stay because I'm gonna be there for a week. We're gonna have times where we're gonna like chill at the beach, play D&D actually in person as well. Um, but that is we're gonna spend a few days there itself. So yeah. Hey Steven, you're still mind blowing. I'm still like reeling from that Doctor Who episode. So yeah. Since you're going to Disney World, are there any Disney characters you're looking forward to see? I don't know. Anything from Lion King, definitely. Toy Story, that's something that I grew up with. I'm more looking forward to the experience itself, rather than fixating on like I'm really excited to see. Of course, you're excited to see the main mouse himself. Of course, why not? Yeah, but time is a real bitch, Mr. Psych, as well, at the end of the day. It depends if they are actually going to be in Series 13 and if they're going to, like, stay or depart um, in the Christmas special. So, yeah. Hey, Joe! Um, yeah, it's going to depend on that because I know Kay said, I think they're the longest serving companions, but Clara, Amy, and Rory beat them by half a season. So, yeah. What else am I? What else did I miss in terms of comments? I think you should start watching Mando. Yeah, I'm going to after Dollhouse. So that's only a couple of weeks. I was going to after Doctor Who, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a bit of a reprieve, and then because Dollhouse is not long from finishing for me, I'm gonna react to episode 9. So like, and hopefully I can fit episode 10 into that as well. That means I can get to Mandalorian quicker. So I'll react to Mandalorian after after good old Dollhouse. Don't call me out like this. I can. I can. Um well, I think Ryan, I think the actor, I think Tosin is caught up with another demanding show. So he might not be in Series 13, but we'll just have to wait and see. I, to be fair, um, I would have preferred Ryan to perish, if anything, or like one of the companions to perish, um, because I think it would have elevated the threat of the Cybermen. That's the one thing I didn't like about the last episode. The Cybermen, I had better aim on Rainbow Six Siege than the Cybermen did. So, yeah. And my aim is terrible. You can ask Tortured Boy, you can ask Simon. I'm shit. They all sugarcoat it, but I'm shit. So, yeah. They were like 2 feet away from the extras. And they missed. They weren't even close, so. You know what? Um, Doctor Who poop better do that. Like the Cybermen and that meme of Graham with the shoes, they better do that. I'm a sucker for Circle of Life, Lucy. Be prepared as well. So yeah. Hey Anne, yes, it's been 84 years. I thought I'd throw in a surprise. Woo! I'll be so pissed if don't leave or preferably die in the special. I don't prefer them to die, but I think if they did, if one of them did at least succumb to the Cybermen, I think it would have elevated their threat a bit more, especially in a convoluted. Well, not just that though, but these are new breeds of Cybermen, and the Cybermen have more efficiency than these Cyber Warriors, because at least they could hit people. So, yeah, Under the Sea is brilliant. I do check out this I think it might be the same one that I'm talking about, but I do check them out on Twitter and it's just amazing. I think Jodie is one of the better doctors in the new era since she makes the material better. She's been absolutely phenomenal for me. She's been great, but these last few episodes have been absolutely insane in terms of in terms of her performance, especially last episode where she tackled the master and she made that speech before she was going to sacrifice herself. But yeah. My favorite anime at the moment is My Hero Academia. Although Attack on Titan, after that, because I've completed season 1 yesterday. Titan in the Wall. Kelly, you do the rest, okay? After I say Titan in the Wall. Yeah, I finished season 1 of Attack on Titan yesterday, and holy shit, that final episode. Especially the massive scroll, like, in the middle of the episode. I was like, hold up. Oh yeah, that scene is going to be like very, very powerful, like throughout the ages of Doctor Who, especially since it canonizes a 40-year debate. Bring on... No, you're supposed to say, bring on the wall. That's what you said to me yesterday, Kelly, and I just died. Oh, it goes on forever. Good, I can torture my friends with that. I would love to see you do a collaboration. Yeah, she is an amazing reactor. After Show Reacts does... I've been meaning to check out her Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions. But yeah, I would love to. She's amazing, and she's pretty swell, as the kids say. Ah, there we go, Kelly. Bring on the wall. you, there we go. Me being a good person there. Right. What else? Yes, Liam Duke. Yes. Have you seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movie? I have, and I thought it was a really tremendous movie. It wasn't Endgame levels or Joker levels in terms of quality, but it was pretty good. It was a good movie, and that's a high accomplishment for a film that borrows from a video game that uses a video game material to publish on the big screen. So yeah. I think I need to limit myself to 2CW shows, to Buffyverse shows, because otherwise it becomes kind of a chore, in a sense. I don't oppose to watching it in my own time, but yeah. What quirk? What is the quirk you would want? Anything speed related, especially Ida's quirk as well. I would love that. Oh, you're watching Orphan Black? Good. It's one of the best shows out there. Definitely. Don't understand how Time of the Doctor now can make sense. Okay, so I know where you're coming from with that. Um, and my explanation is that there was a firewall placed within the Doctor's biology that would prevent the Doctor from exceeding that 12 regeneration rule, because they implemented the rule later on, as the Master seemingly indicated. So they must have had some kind of firewall blocking a person from regenerating. Because we've seen people try to creep in Doctor Who, in Classic Who especially, we've seen people try to creep into a disallowed 13th regeneration, which kind of would make sense if a Time Lord can practically infinitely regenerate. Like, there's that small little energy, but something is blocking them. That's the excuse I would like to take, because, like I said, we've seen Time Lords in Classic Who try to breach the 12 regeneration rule. And they've partially done so. So, I would like to see something. I think that was utilized with the 11th Doctor. There was a firewall placed. So yeah. Either way, the Master clearly said, anyways, we lived on a lie, and one of those lies was that you believed that, especially for the Doctor's case, and especially with the Doctor's mind being wiped, that you believed that you had 12 regenerations, that you were born on Gallifrey, when the truth is even more expanded. So I don't think they've disrupted Time of the Doctor. I think there's, like, if it's not believing the lie, there's a firewall surely placed in, if anything, all Time Lords. I've not seen a Donkey Kong TV show. Friend wants to watch a show ourselves, but see you next time, Liam. Tell Liam Duke goodbye. Take care, Tom. Have a good time. Yeah, Hoovian with a small collection has a point. They probably, exaggerating saying this, but they probably sat back through the crack and say, you know what? He's believing this story. We may as well put on these effects and all of that jazz. So yeah, and make him think that, oh, we've got giving him a new cycle. So yeah. Well, exactly, Kay. That's another thing. It's not like it's not like a firewall on certain powers is a surreal concept, especially in Doctor Who. Kay said it best. Like, Carol had a dampener on her powers, so the same could be applied to the Doctor. Oh, so the voice actor for Kami is Hitch in... Okay, neat. Yeah, same Hoovian with a small collection. That was one of the things that I did like about the last episode. It adds the mystique, again, it adds the Doctor Who to Doctor Who. Because we believed that the... I have a feeling a few of these, a few people are not happy with these comments, but I'm not going to, say, you know what, I'm going to join the sheep and say it was bad. Because I came into this episode buying into the rumors and thinking they're going to absolutely massacre the canon. And if anything, they've kind of helped improve the canon. They've added the mystique to Doctor Who again, so yeah. Let's talk about bad eggs again. So good, right? Oh, I can't wait to add that to the poll next week in terms of my drug rewatches. See how many people vote bad eggs just for the hell of it. Although they could vote be a bad for the irony of it. But I haven't seen Bad Eggs in a hot second, so yeah. I've not seen My Hero Academia Heroes Rising yet because listings in the Northeast, very scarce. Junior High. Ooh, what's that? So basically the master was pissed about the Timeless Child because the Timeless Child is the Doctor. Which makes the Doctor which makes his existence stem from the Doctor, his most hated enemy. It makes sense. Like, it's the whole, like, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker thing, in a sense. Luke didn't believe it, and he was appalled at the fact that Darth Vader was his father. The Master's appalled by the fact that, in a sense, a part of him exists because of the Doctor. So, yeah. Hey, Mel! Do you have a TV show that you love that you don't react to? I guess Drive to Survive. I'm really loving that at the minute. I do a lot of my watch, the stuff that I watch as reactions, because in my free time that means I'm able to do anything else, like play games. There's a few games that I need to complete. I'm getting back into the habit of writing again as well. So, yeah. Do you have a new camera? Oh, has Mel noticed that the quality has improved? Because if so, good eye. I want the OA back too. I could do that. I can't do that. Ryan Aldo, I think that's how you pronounce it. At the minute, I can't do that. Right, I have to get going. Bye, Liam. Take care, and it was great having you drop by. Subscribe to Liam Duke if you haven't. He does amazing content. This is a PSA from the leader of the Cata crew. Give love to Mr. Duke because he deserves it. What was the... there was a lot... There must have been a lot of questions, Sherlyn. So, repeat that question. I will get to it. I'm still heartbroken over the OA's cancellation. I'm still sad. But now I've got the perfect gif if any of my favourite Netflix shows get cancelled prematurely, and 13 Reasons Why continues. So, yeah, Kelly knows what it is. I think Liam should do a rewatch of Orphan Black. I mean, I could do drunk rewatches of Orphan Black on my Patreon. Woo! Yeah, we're not discussing Orphan Black because apparently a few people are getting into Orphan Black now, which is awesome. Orphan Black is awesome. I am so happy that it was confirmed that the Raylo kiss wasn't romantic, but a gratitude kiss. Yeah, but they should have explained that on the film, like the Palpatine clone. Is Angel what you thought it would be? I don't know. I didn't think that Angel would be darker. I thought it would, I don't know, more or less carry the same tone as Buffy. But I'm glad, because Buffy's adopting a lighter approach, and you've got that parallel in the dark. So yeah, and the quality for Angel is not bad. I mean, yeah, there's been a few iffy episodes, but Buffy started off with a few iffy episodes as well, so you can't, hit the home run on your first try. Yeah, this is a spoiler-free zone. The finale was like the Savitar reveal. We knew it was coming months before the leak and rumors, and it was exactly correct. But the thing is, like I said, I came into this episode expecting canon to be, but if anything, they fixed certain areas and added the mystique again. Not just that, but there's a lot of fan-made Doctor Who series out there because Doctor Who is such an inspirational show that a lot of people want to be the Doctor. And you have people who make fan-made Doctor Who series, whether it be audio, a video thing. In a sense, they can be canonically the Doctor, because there's a gap of unknown length to the last incarnation of the Timeless Child and the first Doctor. There is no telling how long that gap spans for. There's no telling, so yeah. I'm saying season 4's a light show. I'm not doing the Yoda voice. I don't know. Series 12 was good. That's your Yoda voice. Yeah. I mean, it's not officially confirmed, but I mean, like, there's a lot of posts saying the Shadow Doctor is confirmed. Can be. The Morbius Doctors are now confirmed. Who knows what else can be confirmed? My series. I'm kidding. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I bought the book Prisoner of the Daleks by Trevor Baxendale, and I never finished it yet because I started to read it in half-term holes and when I was in Austria, but I've not yet. Okay. How was Austria? What about a Patrick voice? I'm not doing a Patrick voice. I don't think I can do that. I think the Patrick voice and I don't know. That can share a similar voice to toxic people on the internet, like, this is Patrick. Jodie sold it for me, and Sasha is one of my favorite masters. Yeah, I love Sasha so much as the master. Actually, I'm gonna see if he's answered my question, because he's doing a Q&A on Instagram. I'll freak out if he's answered. He actually liked one of my comments when he first appeared as the master, and I was like, ah! Oh? Okay, someone's liked it. I don't think he has. He hasn't. I'm sad. That's it. I'm done with YouTube. Bye. I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet, Sherlyn, so yeah. The creator in Battlefield, they talk about Merlin being the Doctor. Well, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I guess the question is, how was the Doctor only able to see up to the first Doctor in terms of name of the Doctor? But I think that was based on what was perceived to be the Doctor's timeline, because the Matrix holds the most important secrets in the world, in the whole Gallifrey, in the whole of the universe. Nobody and not a single person knew about the Doctor's life before one. So, whereas the Doctor chose to forget about the War Doctor, which is the main difference. It's like, I'm ignoring it. The Doctor didn't even remember his life before the first Doctor. So, yeah, I have not seen the new Scooby-Doo trailer. Okay. I've recently started watching the Star Wars movies and was shocked to find the people hate the precious babies known as Jar Jar. Oh, Jar Jar Binks! He's a Jar Jar Binks! Uh-oh! I don't know why. I don't think that sounds like Jar Jar. I think that sounds like Elmo, if anything. But still, it's close. Yeah, and plus, Trenzalore was very subjective, wasn't it? Like, that was supposed to be Eleven's place to die. But the future was changed, wasn't it? So, yeah. I hope we never find out, Kay, because that's that adds the mystique of the Doctor, doesn't it? Now that we now know that the Doctor is no longer Gallifreyan. T. I see. K. Tea. Coffee. I can't do Deku's voice. That's really high pitched. Um. Yeah. I can't hit the high pitched voice. Just I can do it slightly, and I do so with my D&D character, Carolina, who I love. Carolina's awesome. Milk. It's banned from Lando Norris. Yeah, that's it. He still dies on Trenzalore, I guess. All roads lead to Trenzalore. Yeah. Kelly, shut up, you damn nerd! That's my Bakugan voice. I wouldn't say it's buggering canon. Um, like, because if anything, they're adding on to the canon. Like, it doesn't change the fact that the first Doctor um, was a little boy that grew up in the barn in Listen and believed himself to be the original. Because that's still in play. It's like the Time War all over again. It like the Doctor's saving Gallifrey doesn't dismiss the whole Ninth Doctor's story or the 10th Doctor's story. They still live in that moment where they feel that regret. Same with the first Doctor. So I don't know what Donkey Kong sounds like. Um, how are you feeling now when Liam has finished the appetizer for the epicness that is Attack on Titans? Yeah, Kelly, you got any question now. Kelly, take over the stream. Well, that's it. Like, he grew up on Gallifrey, and the assumption was that he's Gallifreyan. Well, the Doctor said himself that he's a Gallifreyan, but yeah, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, just a PS4 and a nice computer. You know what I haven't done? I haven't put these songs on shuffle. I knew there was a pattern. Shuffle! There we go. Shuffle. There we go. Very, very happy. See, Kelly's impressed. It's like I'm her student. Ooh. Better put this on charge. There was a moment where I thought the Master and the Doctor was gonna kiss. Of course, of course. Yeah, Torchwood's now free on BBC iPlayer, which is awesome because I don't think it's been released in bundles for rewatches or whatnot before. So that's really, really good. I think the last time Torchwood was on iPlayer was when the fourth series came out. I'm not too much of a horror fan, although I did watch, I guess if you could consider it, which it is for me, um, A Quiet Place recently. I watched that and put it on Patreon. And that was so good. That was, like, phenomenal stuff. No, I've not played that game. Um, yeah, A Quiet Place was absolutely amazing. Like, especially with the fact that, there was not much dialogue, and I watched it without subtitles, and you could still follow, like, you could watch it with the subtitles to give a clearer direction, but even then you don't really need it. And yeah. What part of the UK are you from? I can't nail down the accent. I'm a London boy myself, so this is the thing with my accent. I'm from the northeast of England, but I had a speech therapist who helped me be able to speak, and she had a very, very posh accent, so I think I picked it up from her. And here we go. So everyone everyone around me, or most people, say I sound posh, and it's like, um it's the equivalent of the tard that says it's bigger on the inside, or in D&D terms, a character who's a little tall for a halfling, they say you're a little tall for a halfling. It's that. um it's all the time. People say you sound posh, and I'm like, yep. If I had a pound, I would have a mansion. Nah. Oh, you had a speech therapist too, Kay? Awesome. I did not know that. Links us even more siblings, doesn't it? Ah, cool, cool. I don't notice any speaking problems. She must have done good. I mean, I do. Kelly, you do as well. Awesome. Like, we're all connected. Um, yeah, I still do struggle with the odd word or two. Like, especially in my reviews, I feel like I'm gonna screw up. And D&D improvising can be a real bitch at me because I feel like I'm just gonna screw up there. Um, but I will say that reactions have helped me improve my speech as well, because I sounded absolutely terrible way back when I first started. But I feel like I have definitely improved in terms of speech because of reactions. I got away. Um, like I got a certain way, like, before I started reacting in terms of speech, and I feel like reacting has improved. So, yeah. Hey, Zombie Slayer. Oh man, my poor girlfriend has a headache. Ah, I can't type for shoot. I don't think this is on shuffle. Hang on. This isn't on shuffle. What are you doing? There we go. Weird. Everyone I meet tells me I sound posh or American. Where you from, Lucy? Um, my two mods are getting along. Awesome. And how are you guys in the chat doing? Yes, how is everyone in the chat doing? Right now. I couldn't speak in public for years. I still have the struggle. Like, I went for my passport application interview today, and whilst I think I did okay, there was a few things that caught me off guard, and I was like, okay, well, just say this. But I feel like I got the gist of it. So, whereas like I'd say a couple of years ago, I would be like, yeah, I would struggle. I'm doing great, Zombie Slayer. How? Yeah. How are you? How are you doing, Mr. Zombie Slayer? Woo. um, my nephew, who's 4, is autistic. He doesn't speak much. Hopefully he'll grow out of it. He's starting to talk. Yeah, like I started to talk when I was around 4. So people with autism do tend to like be a bit more quieter when it comes to the ages of 2 and 3, whereas children who are not autistic, they like my niece, for example, she's 2 and she can never shut up. So yeah, whereas it might take some time for people with autism to speak. So I'm sure your nephew will start talking a bit more. Oh, everyone's getting headaches. My girlfriend, Zombie Slayer. Water, water. That's the best remedy. Um, haha. Yes. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, time for a story. The English voice actor for Ida from My Hero Academia had a bad speech impediment, and that is why he has that British accent, because the teacher was Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard about that, but interesting story. Um, yeah, like a few people came to me and was like, I'm a bit confused. So a rewatch might be beneficial for a few people. So if that's the case, then yeah. I'm from a town in England called Grimsby. Ah, Grimsby. Yeah, aka the least posh place in the UK, probably. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but that's interesting if you sound American and from Grimsby. Hmm. Well, I said Kay in my review that if we like Stormcage, for example, like if the Doctor was at Stormcage, because I don't think we've seen the exterior of Stormcage before. Like, just imagine if if she landed in Stormcage and then the camera cuts to River's song, and it would be like, oh Lord, Zombie Slayer. Yee. I can't spell whatsoever. It's all good. It is all good. Um, how does 10, 20 more minutes sound for the live stream, and then I'll get some editing done for Angel tomorrow. Angel. Where I'm sure I won't fall to pieces editing that reaction. I made a pun. Yay. Um, and I would die to see one of the one of the older companions C13. That would be great. 30 minutes. It might, maybe. I don't know. Um, I need more coffee as well. AJ. Oh no. Which angel is it? I just said it, Sherlin. Did you not get my pun? My jokes. My jokes. There we go. Kenny's put bring on the wall. AJ knows what I'm editing. By that real, because it wasn't the best of episodes, was it? So yeah, I can excuse Sherlyn for not knowing because of the fact that this episode was. Oh, I have not forgotten, Kay. I have not forgotten. Hello, my friend. I am from the dump that is Northampton. I've been to Northampton quite a few times. Silverstone. I like watching your Doctor Who reactions. When and how do you think Captain Jack will return? Makes sense with the Daleks returning, surely. Well, thank you for enjoying the reactions, first of all. I think he is returning in the Christmas special. Because otherwise, it was a pointless cameo that they shoehorned Jack in when they could have had some randomer say, "Oh, beware of the lone Cyberman." So I think that's what's going to happen. And who knows? Maybe the Doctor's in the same cell, the same prison as Jack, because Jack was being a naughty boy in Fugitive. So yeah. But when is he not a naughty boy? Also, Marlowe's English voice actor was bullied a lot for his speaking voice as a kid too. Yeah, he comes a long way. That's the thing. Like, there's gonna be those kids who bullied him who are gonna regret what they've done, and probably will be kissing his ass. I edited a video adding some more Murray Gold themes at the end of Ascension. I think, I don't know, I really like the theme the Cybermen had, because I don't know, for some reason, it, like the design of the Cyber Warrior, it kind of feels classic-esque, modernized. I don't know why, it just feels so right that the nice jingle that the Cybermen had, it felt very, very threatening. Yes, it is. It is, Sherlyn. Bing, bing, bing! You win 5 points, Sherlyn. Oh boy, that guy who was just like, "Ooh." And I make a comment because I was watching this the same week after I watched Can You Hear Me, and you had one of the gods had the detachable fingers. I'm like, I'm sick of this shit. So yeah. I've not seen that whatsoever. My shipper heart. Oh, has he? That's awesome, Kelly. Well, I'm assuming there's a reason Jack didn't show up. Maybe he was unable to, like he was caught by the Jadoon or whatever, and that prevented him from going to the Doctor in her time of need. So I'm sure there's going to be an explanation to why Jack wasn't involved with the lone Cybermen, but at least I hope, because they could just half-ass it and just forget about it, so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lucy. I get it. Yeah. Like, you're so accustomed to watching these American shows that at a young age that like, it engulfs you and you do pick up this accent. So, yeah, it is pretty understandable. Woo. Get on. Get on. How is it possible you, Sherlock's put, haven't seen Jumanji? Does your ex Karen know? She might not. Don't tell Karen. Don't shame me, Sherlyn. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the idea of them remaking Jumanji when everything came out, but a lot of people said it's really good. So I'm willing to give it a shot. And plus, I'm now in this period where I'm catching up on films that I've missed out on with my Patreon, like my movie months for Patreon. So I'm making her for I'm making up for lost time. Might steal her from you now. Kay, we're gonna have words. Kay, don't make me do something you might regret and cut off ties from being siblings. Yeah, I'm playing that move. I'm playing that move. I'm playing that move. What you gonna do? Oh boy, yeah, yeah. You've really done it. You really. We'll fight for her, Kate. No, you won't. No, you won't. Ah, there we go. I've got K. I've got K. Are you sorry? Do I look like Ryan Sinclair, K? Get it? Oh. You know what, Shirley? You can just revel in this chaos. So, just be like this as K's like, yeah. Oh man. Look at what I started. Oh man, Kelly. There we go. Kay said it. Don't you? I thought he was gonna say we dare. Yeah. I mean, Stuart was wrong, in a sense. I'm just reading a comment. Okay, oh, now I see what he's going for. Okay, I'm just reading a comment. Hey Panda, how are you doing? Yeah, I thought he was like, he should have died there, if anything. Yeah. Not that I want a companion to die, but I think, like I said, I would have loved for the threat of the Cybermen to be established, but honestly, I thought Doomsday was a bad representation of the Cybermen. I mean, at least Ashad was a good example of a very, very dangerous Cyberman, but you know, you have this new breed of Cybermen, and you hope that they would absolutely be a force to be reckoned with. Yes, they killed one of the extras. Big deal. Rest of the time, though, like those two other extras, they were by the door. The Cybermen were here, and they just shot like... I don't get that. Kelly, don't echo my pain. I'm gonna be sad. Oh no, Kay's sending me messages because I made that. Oh man. Even sniper bots were exactly Zombie Slayer. It was a joke. That was my main gripe. Like, this is the funny thing. Like, people are like a bit upset with the canon and like they feel like that's been destroyed. Not me. My main gripe about the Timeless Children were that Cybermen were just as effective as dog shit in the last episode. It was great seeing Time Lord Cybermen, yes, but they didn't really get the job done. Yes, they killed the old man, but I think that was the point, wasn't it? Like, kill me. Although it would have been funny if he was like, go on, kill me, and they just shot up at the ceiling because of their terrible aim. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised they didn't. Oh man, I'm throwing the shade at these Cybermen, but Gunter, no. Kevin, no. Get it, Kelly? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just seeing a meme of Rooster Teeth. Achievement Hunter, should I say, to be specific. Yeah. And Kevin breaking the door. And Gunter is like going to scold him. Oh, 10 more minutes and then I'm going to edit. Oh, I've just seen what you said to me about Raylo K. Someone's just tweeted it. Like saying eat shit. I might just put a cheeky tweet myself. Damn, K. Just throwing it out there, you're one of my top all-time favorite YouTubers. You deserve so many. Lucy, thank you so much. You are a complete gem, and that means a lot to me. So thank you very much, Lucy. You're an amazing person. What was I gonna search? Oh shit. I've just whatever. I can't spell today, so today's gonna be fun when I'm writing. There we go. Said Would I say vindictively? He said joyfully. I want the evil smile. There we go. There we go. Imagine this is how we started off, Liam, and now we are brothers and sisters. Exactly, it's a crazy world, isn't it, Kay? Like, Mallow is a good boy. He is. It is a crazy world, like, how you can make strong connections like this. Like, the internet is a surreal place, and like I've met my best friends stem from doing YouTubing. Our connection, Kay, that stems from YouTubing. Like it's a crazy world, but I'm not complaining one bit. I'm just waiting for the commotion to go down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, look at my Twitter if you want. Okay, stop it. Stop it, Kay. You're melting my heart. Kay's just being amazing. Woo! I can't refresh for shit. Yeah, there we go. A slice of life anime. Hey Steph, what's going on? We're coming to the end of a surprise live stream. Hey, Yesy, is that how you say it? Yes. Yeah, we're just coming to the end. Like, I'll be finishing in like several minutes, so I can get editing to Angel. But I did a surprise stream for the hell of it, because why not? I still love interacting with you guys. Just I think it's great if I do these like every once in a while. So yeah, why not, as the kids say. I know, I'm sorry, but I'll do some more like at some point. My bed's squeaky. But yeah, I I understand. Like this was a surprise. Um so yeah, I'm sorry. I just got to get some editing done. Have you recovered from last night? Um I don't know. I'm still um what's the word I'm looking for? I'm still in shock basically about what happened last night and how it kind of subverted my expectations for the better. And yeah, it was a crazy episode. Good excuse. Editing, Angel. Yeah, processing. I'm still processing. That's the word I'm probably looking for. Um, yeah, it's crazy, but like I said, I think it works for me. It definitely does work for me, especially now that time has sunken in even further for me. I really loved the direct. I would say loved, liked the direction they went with. Uh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, this has been fun though. This live stream has been an absolute blast. Um, because I did love like doing live streams before. Um, and I thought, why not do a live stream like every so often, because that way I'm still at points communicating with you guys. So yeah. Wait, what? K? What? Well, I've got the I've just put it back, haven't I? Yeah, because I've just watched the initiative. I've got the box set. Surely the commentary is on there, because I think the commentary is on the box set. So I can have a chance to, I can have a listen to that, although I don't think I want to be put through Wild at Heart anytime soon. Then again, I gotta edit it. So that's put. You know what? Buffy reactions are on hold until. I'm kidding. Oh man. um. No. What's no? Two. The commentary is funny and Seth Green is. Oh, awesome. Really looking forward to checking it out. That's what I want to do. Check out the commentary, because it's very, very intriguing and appetizing to go into the behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I remember what you're talking about, Zombie Slayer. Attack on Titan OVA. Okay, interesting. Okay, it's 8 past. I'm gonna get some coffee in a moment. Is there? No, I'm kidding, Yessie. Don't worry. I'm kidding. I was joking around. I wouldn't put Buffy on hold. Is there any final comments, questions, all that jazz before I wrap things up and get editing to fall to pieces for Angel? I've only ever seen one episode of Buffy. Ah, it's a really, really phenomenal show, Steph. I really, really do love it. And it only gets better after the first series. I want to hug you, 2K. Thank you. You're terrific too. Big question. I'd say Lando. I love Lando. And I think he is yet to have his standout moment in Formula One. Ah. It's okay, I scratched my nose playing my Resident Evil Patreon playthrough. I didn't realise. Thank you, Yessie. Thank you, that means a lot to me. Yeah, vampires and such aren't really my forte as well, but I really do love Buffy so much. So, yeah. Watch your hands. Oh, yeah. I just made the note about me accidentally scratching my nose, didn't I? And you know what? I don't even know with me. I was just like, wait, what's going on? And I just remember I comment about me accidentally bleeding my nose playing Resident Evil 2. I'm just about to end. I'm sorry. Oh, wash. Because of the virus. Yeah. Don't worry, I do wash my hands, but I should be okay as well at the end of the day. Like, the chances is very low, especially with someone with a good immune system like mine. So yeah. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm about to edit some Angel in a moment. So yeah, I have seen a few episodes of The Good Doctor. And I still need to catch up on The Good Doctor, so I will catch up on The Good Doctor at some point. Have fun editing Ronald being the old... Ugh. You're telling me, AJ. You're telling me. Yeah, I will end things here, I think. It was an absolute blast having this live stream, talking with y'all. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys take good care. Hope you guys have a fantastic week, especially as well. And yeah, I will love you all. So until the next time, take care, stay safe, and don't do anything I would do, which I don't know what that means. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Toodles!